Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal Plays STO Online. Yes, we're just finishing off the Renegade's Regret as we debrief the Zenkethi who is defected to our side. And then we can hopefully find out what Odo wants. As I did think this episode was going to be us actually talking to Odo, but apparently that's been shoved back by one episode. So, let's find out. As this is a single player episode, there's no Drake today. And as such, we get the loading screen. Okay, we've gone straight to the office, have we? Alright.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. The Chief told me to expect you. The Zenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Is that Sean by any chance, or Nog? Oh no, it's Geordie.
Good to see you again.
How's it going?
Tensions are running pretty high where the Zenkethi are concerned, but Captain Parr has gone through a lot to help the Alliance. She deserves a fair shake.
Fair enough. Hello, Captain.
We keep meeting under less than ideal conditions. The Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically.
Nah, let her out.
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some. No longer. I renounced the title of captain after committing mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information. Are you ready to hear my story?
Yes, let's get to it. Okay, I guess this is a full recount episode then. Or I'm going to actually get to act out as the captain.
It began on my first mission as captain. I remember it clearly. Captain's log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91, local designation EOC. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Dransuni cleansing operations. Our tactical reports indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run.
Captain Parr.
Hey, I've actually
an incoming transmission from Admiral Zen Tarak.
Let's not keep the Admiral waiting and...
The planet Eog. Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dransuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous in large numbers. While our ground squad prepares the weapon, we will ensure that no... I know this is your first mission as Captain Death. Don't let your excitement distract you from the task at hand. Stay alert!
Of course, Admiral.
See to it that you do. Eoki fleet on intercept course. Eliminate them.
Oh, that was like good. Ooh, we've got batteries, tactical abilities. What's that, a cloaking device? Magnetic powder engines. Nice. Oh, this is pretty much an egg run, as they say.
System freighter starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please.
They have no cause.
They do not care for Latinum.
Hospital ship.
They care for laughter and slaughter, apparently.
Together. Have no weapons.
See that? I think I've realised what this was a test for. There's something they plan to do later with another series of episodes. But we'll get to those eventually. That was like tissue paper. Missed one.
Not risk any ships escaping Transolians.
I mean, I would say they wouldn't move them, but nah, we were stupid enough to do that. What with our colony having a couple? And a deploy containment.
Don't shoot! We surrendered! Did you hear me? It's Sam!
This is your way. Going after helpless. You can't pay for this monster. You hear me? You'll pay!
Bomb is ready, since this is your first mission.
Yes, as you wish, Admiral. Par.
Command is a difficult path to walk at times, Captain. Yet you performed your duties well. It will reflect in my next report to the Autarch. I have seen great promise in you today, faithful.
Thank you, sir. I will not forget today's events for a long time, if ever.
It seems you're regretting those events now.
That mission took a toll upon me and my crew. To eradicate the Transuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer. Things would change under Cronus 3. I led the protomatter bomb squad myself.
Draconis 3 is a primitive, pre-industrial backwater planet. There is a large infestation. You know what to do, Captain.
Our fire...
We're good to go here.
All right, let's move out.
Oh, nice. 2 different alternative fire modes. What's the third
50
one?
credits says Tasha across the pond.
Oh,
Again. Oh, I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
No, my greatest asset is my melee strength. And this.
Large concentration of Transuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? Won't let it get scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty. But shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant.
So we were
Just
quite literally
stay
following
disciplined.
her footsteps
Remember what happened on Hetaria.
when we found this place. We were just watching her handiwork. These are sneaky little buggers though, aren't they? Good thing the spears can't do much damage to me.
Status report, Captain.
Yes, sir. We found something interesting as well. Transmitting data.
Starfleet. Interesting. Your scans indicate that image is centuries old. More Federation time travel nonsense, perhaps. Proceed with your mission.
No, well, we actually get to see it firsthand from the Zenkathi's point of view.
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. You know, they probably say the same about us, right? I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
That's a lot of eggs.
Captain, Transuli signatures are most concentrated here. This looks like a prime detonation.
That'll be me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make...
Is that the door closing? Hey! We're still in here! Captain! Bomb placement complete. Priming for detonation. Now.
You know what would have been really useful if we'd opened dialogue with these and definitely use them against the
Bomb
Voth.
squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto matrix here.
Because that'd have been useful fighting some of the Voth suits.
The bomb's ready. We're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on. We're reading a large number of life signs massing near your location, Captain. A large assault is imminent. Is the weapon ready to deploy?
In moments, sir. But my men are still trapped and... Sir, give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
You have your orders, Captain.
No, sir. I would not.
Ooh, yeah. So she's made you leave your team behind. He's made you leave your team behind, sorry. I can see why your will eventually broke and you decided that was enough. It was enough. The Admiral was making you do things that were immoral. At least from my perspective. Can't say they would be the same from the Zenkefi perspective, but seeing as we're seeing them from the Zenkefi perspective, I suppose they are.
I left those men to die. And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters. And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
Atosi Prime. Long-distance scans suggested the presence of Transuli infestation. We'll need to be certain. Standard operating procedure.
Yes, sir.
Nah, this isn't going to be good.
This is Counselor Hale Atunum. I speak for the Atosi people. Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi Prime, however, is not.
Captain, confirm the Counselor's story. Scan both planet and moon. No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
large concentration of Transuli aims on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Captain, return to the planet and conduct a deep scan. I want to be absolutely certain there is no remaining...
As you wish.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infestation across the planet. Are you...
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Transuli infestation on our sensors.
It could be residual traces left behind when they move the eggs. Or it could be shielded pockets of infestation. Another crude attempt to deceive us. We must be certain, Captain. Prepare to scour Atosi Prime.
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is not a threat to us. There's no need for this.
There is every need, Captain.
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
He detonated it himself, didn't he? Yep.
I could stomach no more after that. I could no longer walk upon the path of madness. My crew felt the same. Together, we began to walk a new path.
It is done. In light of your service to the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else, be warned. The next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence to the last scale and egg. Do I...
Yes, you do, sir. Helm, get us out of here.
Wow. It's almost like the Admiral's goal here is just total devastation and destruction of the Alpha Quadrant. This reminds me of an episode of DS9, but it's where somebody tried to trick the Federation into it, starting a similar thing with the Zenkethi. Well, I might just be being paranoid, but maybe.
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Zenkethi Crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
I doubt it, Jody.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect to the Alliance. I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward, I begin to walk along the path of atonement. Thank you. I shall abide.
That was interesting, getting to fly as in Kefi's ship. I might have to see if I can pick one of those up at some point. Maybe I could with similar elements.
It sounds like Captain Parr has had some harrowing experiences out there. It's clear that the Autarch is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi by any means necessary. Disturbing. Alliance officials will be reviewing the Captain's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us, and your report, will go a long way toward the approval of that request.
on pulse generator. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode where Drake should hopefully have returned. And, ta-ta for now.
Thank you.